This video is in continuation of my previous video. In the previous video, we saw how to open the LED panel light and check the LED strip and its driver circuit. In this video, we will see what to do if the switching IC of the LED driver circuit is faulty or the LED strip gets damaged. If this switching IC is bad, then we can't fix it because this IC is not easily available in the market. So in that case, we can take driver circuit of any 9 or 12 watt LED bulb. This is one such circuit. It costs around rupees 10 and is easily available in the market. Before connecting this circuit to LED strip, let's see its circuit diagram. It's very simple circuit and made from PT4554 switching IC. Actually, it is a buck converter. You can see that this bridge rectifier and filter capacitor converts 220 volt AC into DC. The output DC voltage is root 2 times AC value, that is 310 volt. This IC has only 4 pins. You can see here how it is connected in the circuit. The output from pin 3 is connected to an inductor. The inductive reactance of the coil is given by the formula 2 pi into frequency into inductance of the coil. From formula we can see that reactance is directly proportional to frequency. The output frequency of this IC is not fixed. It depends upon the load. If the load increases, then frequency decreases. So the reactance of the coil decreases, allowing more current to flow through it. Similarly, if load decreases, then frequency also increases. So the reactance of the coil increases, allowing less current to pass through it. Now let's connect it to the LED strip. We can see that it is working perfectly. But there is no protection circuit, also no filter capacitor on the output, and the size of the inductor coil is too big to fit inside the casing. So we are going to make some modification in this circuit by adding protection circuit, filter capacitor, and by replacing inductor coil from the old one. The modified circuit looks like this. We are going to put all these components into this PCB. So let's do it. Now connect this circuit to the LED strip. Let's test this circuit before putting it in the casing. We can see that it is working. Let's put this circuit in the casing. Now let's see what we can do if the LED strip goes bad. This LED strip is not easily available in the market. So we are going to replace it with this LED strip which is easily available in the market. Since it operates on 12 volt DC, we also need a 12 volt LED driver. Let's take out this bad LED strip from the casing. And then put this 12 volt LED strip. This 12 volt LED strip has 3 LEDs in series and all these group of 3 LEDs in series connected in parallel. After every 3 LED, there is a mark on the strip from where we can cut this strip in a desired length. Now connect the two wires for power supply. The positive and negative points are marked on the strip, so connect the wires accordingly. Put back the reflector glass plate and diffuser. Finally, connect the LED driver to the strip, keeping the polarity in mind. Connect the LED driver to the power supply. We can see that it is working. Since the LED driver cannot fit inside the casing, so we put it outside.